Okay, so I think now we have to go talk to Professor Hotchkiss, and I want to look at the videotape, and then I need to go back down to that secret passageway. The long way. Stupid thing. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, I think, so... Probably should have looked at the videotape first. I didn't even think about it.
Yes, dear?
Do you know anything about a tiara that was given to Marie Antoinette?
The infamous tiara, of course. Oh, people thought Marie had this extravagant piece commissioned for herself, and they hated her for it. But really, it was her husband, King Louis XVI, who had it made for her birthday. Oh, she didn't want it. Refused to wear it. And then, a few months before the revolution broke out, the tiara disappeared.
That's weird.
What do you mean it disappeared?
It was never found. There were rumors that she had it destroyed, but no one has ever been able to prove this.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
I put the camera battery to charge last night. You know, last night of the game.
It's locked.
Oh, wrong one. So, I'm hoping that it's done now.
Oh, what's this? It appears to be some kind of peephole. But what, pray, does it peep upon? Shall I peep?
Sure.
La la, I do believe I'll peep. The beauty, the colors. So this is what Helga told me to look for. Where's my medallion? It fits! Note to self, high five Team Hotchkiss. And what's this? A message? Eureka! It says the diamond.
Come on. Did it do it again? She needs a new battery then. Okay, then she must have a medallion or something. Nothing. I don't know what all that means. There's the banging. Okay, now I'm going to... Let's see, is this right? It needs to be on the top floor so I can go below it. Okay, then... Oh wait, I need to go down one floor. I'm getting it all mixed up. I need to go down to the library. Nope, that's 2 floors. And I have the code 3*72. Yes. Haha. Got it. Then I go this way. Sure was an easier way to get... Okay, we're good. Just ready to get mad. Come on. 50-50 chance. There we go. Sound of sawing. Jock, what are you doing?
Nancy, what are you doing here?
Don't you think I should be asking you that question?
I can
Yeah.
explain, Nancy, but please, don't tell anyone that you found me here. If I get sent back to France, my fiancé will give up on me, and I will have let down my family again.
How can you expect me to keep quiet while you go around destroying the castle? If you're willing to saw through this gate, then you must be the one who wrecked the library too.
Nancy, I had nothing to do with what happened in the library. I swear, the tower holds a valuable French historical document. If I can find it and return it to France, perhaps I can make up for my failure at the Olympics.
Dude. Didn't they say it went on, like, a while ago?
What makes you believe this French document still exists in a tower that was imported to Wisconsin 80-some years ago?
The tower first belonged to the Chateau Rochemont in France. When Ezra Wickford bought the tower, my great-grandfather was the master carpenter in charge of dismantling it and preparing it for shipment.
Of course.
One day, when he was working alone, he found a secret compartment in one of the walls.
Ooh, I like secret compartments.
A secret compartment?
Inside, he found an old journal with a
Journal.
royal crest on the cover and a medallion with a strange blue stone in it. But he heard other carpenters coming, so he hid the medallion in his pocket and sealed the journal back in the compartment. Before he could get back to study the journal and return the medallion, the tower was dismantled and shipped to America. He never learned who the journal belonged to or what it said.
Why didn't your great-grandfather tell anyone about his discovery?
He thought if he told his story, Ezra Wickford might get angry, accuse him of interfering with the project, and try to ruin his name as a carpenter. So he kept quiet.
So, how do you know all of this?
I was his only great-grandson. On his deathbed, he gave me the medallion and told me the whole story.
Gimme,
He
gimme,
begged me to come here to Wisconsin to find the journal and return it to France.
gimme.
What did he think the journal contained that was so important?
The journal bore a royal seal. It must have belonged to Marie Antoinette because she used to visit the tower during the Revolution. So perhaps it contains her confessions, or perhaps it contains proof of her innocence. Either way, the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
I just don't see how you can think that journal will still be up there after all these years.
I know it's possible that someone found the secret compartment when the tower was being put back together, but I have to check anyway. I just have to know. Nancy, do you think you could help me? Let me show you this medallion, and maybe you'll be able to tell me what it's for.
I might be willing to help you, but you have to tell Christy everything. I'm sure she'll understand, and then you won't have to sneak around in the middle of the night, haunting the castle with that screeching hacksaw.
Yeah.
Okay, Nancy, I see your point. I will explain everything to Christy Lane as soon as possible. Now, will you help me?
Sure.
I think this medallion will interest
Oh.
you, and maybe you'll have some idea what it's for. It's in my locker. Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination is 2665. I'll meet you in the locker room in a minute.
He didn't tell me which one.
Okay, Jacques, I am intrigued. I'll see you downstairs.
You're the best, Nancy.
That's what they tell me.
I don't want to have to go all the way through this again. But he didn't tell me which one was his. Oh wait, don't like the workers have like their names on them? Apparently not. $311, $310. It's a 310?
I wonder if the lock is broken.
Okay, so it's not that one. Oh, yep, here it is. A new. 2, 6, 6, 5. I'm trying to be patient, but I cannot understand what is taking you so long. My mother and father are traditional people, and they think it is highly unusual that you would ask me to marry you without demonstrating your commitment to me in any symbolic way. You know, I believe that our love makes us richer than kings and queens, but I cannot live on hot dogs and mac and cheese forever. You said you had a plan. You said it would only take a couple of weeks, but it has been 2 months. I can't wait forever. Please don't make me give up on you. I remain your... whatever that is. Wickford Castle. To my concern, our records indicate that your visa will expire within 1 month. Uh-oh. There we go. Ah! That scared me. I wanted the medallion.
Headache headquarters. Nancy here.
Nancy, it's Jacques. What happened? Are you okay?
I don't really know what happened. I opened your locker like you said, and then it was lights out Nancy.
But you do have my medallion, right?
Seriously, that's what you care about?
It was the last thing I saw, but I sure don't have it now.
Oh la la, you can't be serious.
I'm afraid I am serious. I have no idea what happened to it.
This is too much. Oh la la, unbelievable.
Hey, I'm the one that got hit. It's noon. Well, then who picked her up and carried her upstairs?
Thanks for coming down. I've been wanting to talk to you. How's your head? Did you slip or what?
Well, let's just say someone must be trying to tell me to get a little more rest on this vacation. Anyway, I'm planning on making a speedy recovery.
It's just that when I found you out cold in the basement and hauled you back to your room, I noticed all this red dirt on your shoes. I'm just curious where it came from.
Red dirt? I guess it could have come from anywhere. I really don't know. I hope I didn't track it around the castle, though. Did I?
No, you didn't track it around the castle. Guess it's a mystery. But listen, I don't want to find you out cold on the floor again, so watch your step, Missy.
So what'd you find in the library?
What?
Please, Lisa. You know it's off limits.
Oh, come on, Nancy. You've been on the prowl. I can tell by the sparkle in your eye.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Aw, you're no fun.
Did you know Professor Hotchkiss published a book on Marie Antoinette?
Yeah, I looked her up on the internet. The critics panned the book. Looks like other historians think she's a real quack.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
So... medallion's gone, though. Hold on, I got an old key. Is that to that? Always closed. Let's see if it's there. You know, maybe a glitch or something, and then the game would be awesome. Dang it. I was hoping. Okay, so I need to go back up to the library and go back into that thing. Can I go into it when it's daytime? Because I've only ever gone into it when it's, you know, like 3 o'clock in the morning. I can. Awesome. I was kind of expecting Dexter to be like, what are you doing in here? It would be bad. Got it.
It's locked.
Okay, will this key work?
It's locked.
Dang it! Come on! I gotta something. Not weird. That's not weird. I did all that work for nothing. Okay, so then I know where that key goes, I think. I know I have to go outside at some point, but the game's not letting me. Oh, hey, it's letting me. Don't have to do that yet. Anything in here? That's not yet. Dang it. I am stumped on as to what to do. What the heck was that?
I don't want to bother her.
Oh, come on! Dang it, game, I wanted to go in there. Let's see if I can get a hint, because I need a hint. Bad.
Hello?
George?
And best too. What's new, Nancy?
Help! I'm a little stuck.
Don't be afraid to catch a lift now and then in the course of your investigation.
That doesn't help me.
Help! I'm
No,
a
I
little
didn't mean to click
stuck.
that.
Don't be afraid to catch a lift now and then in the course of your investigation.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Okay.
It's locked.
Does it have to do with the elevator, or does it have to do with the thing outside? It's stuck.
Alley-oop!
Okay. So now I gotta tell Dexter, hey, the elevator's stuck.
Whatever it is, I'm sure you don't need my help.
Oh,
I was in the elevator and it got stuck between floors. I had to climb out the top and I just barely made it up to the floor above. Do you think you'll be able to fix it?
Well, I doubt it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the basement. Glad you're okay, but don't go climbing around the elevator shaft anymore. It's dangerous in there.
yeah, but what was she supposed to do? This place is huge. No one could hear her.
So, did you grow up around here?
You could say that.
Did you know the original owner, Ezra Wickford, when he lived here?
You could say that.
Yeah.
Did you know him well?
They call it the past for a reason, okay? Because it's over.
So, do you know if Ezra Wickford had a place where he liked to go and think? Some place he thought of as a refuge?
There was a private area of the garden. Yeah. The entrance was hidden, so no one could bother him there.
Were you allowed to go out there?
Once in a while, he'd bring me out there and teach me about his favorite flowers, but that was like 100 years ago.
Mr. Egan, that red dirt you asked me about? It came from the tunnel that leads to the Queen's Tower. I should have told you in the first place, but I was afraid you'd be mad.
I was wondering when you were going to come to your senses and fess up. Am I mad? Nope. If you must know, I'm impressed. Ezra Wickford set that secret door up so nobody would be able to find it. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with getting into that tower. Ezra told me that if I could get through the secret door, he'd take me up to see the Queen's Tower. Finally, I got into the tunnel, and when I came out with that red dirt all over me, he laughed. He was actually proud of me.
That's an amazing story, Mr. Egan. I'm glad you're not angry. I guess I'm just as curious as you once were.
I'd say you earned the right to check out the tower for yourself, but you got to get through that gate, right? There's an old skeleton key in the maintenance shed. Now that the storm's passed, you can go out and get it, but be careful. It's still dead cold out there.
I don't want to press my luck with you, but I sure would like to see Ezra's private garden. Could you tell me how to find it?
It's nothing but wasteland out there. If you're bent on tromping around in the cold, go left when you get outside, away from the shed. Look for a wrought iron gate. You'll figure out the rest.
Awesome.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Okay, so now I gotta go outside. Yay. I assume the catch a lift was was the elevator, not the stuff out here. Okay, so now I gotta go out here and look for his secret garden, and I gotta get the skeleton key from the shed. Sounds simple enough.